Hello, this is the picture I'm going to work on today. I took this picture in a Japanese garden in Pune, and it's a very beautifully maintained garden, small but very nice. So you can see there is a dry riverbed kind of a thing. I think they let the water come in once or twice a day because it was peak summer, so they did not have enough water. This was dry. I thought it was interesting because of all these rocks here, and there is one lady out there. So what I do first when I get a picture like this is first decide that I am not going to make an imitation of this picture. There is no need to do that because I already have a picture. I already have a printout. So there's no point in making an imitation of the printout. So what I would like to do is try to create art and try to bring out some drama. In order to do that, we have to know about the tonal adjustments. Now, what do we mean by tone? Tone is the darker values and the lighter values, how they are together creating contrast. And when this is done in a proper way, you can see the picture pops out and your eyes, it will travel around the picture. Many times we would have heard people saying that I just couldn't take my eyes off the painting. The reason is there are so many elements that are thoughtfully put into one picture. So together it makes it very attractive. So the first thing that I would start doing is, first of all, divide this picture into zones. So that's what I have done here. You can see here. So mainly I divide the picture into three zones. The first being the lighter zone and the mid-tone zone and the dark tones. So in this picture you can see this area is kind of dark. This is kind of mid-tone, and then you can see the lighter tone here because the sun is here. So you can see the lighter tone here, but then there are lighter tones here too. You see, there are lighter tones here too. So what do? I try to decide where my lighter tones, my darker tones and my mid-tones will go in this picture. So apart from what is there in the picture itself, in my source picture itself, I try to play around with the tones according to what I want. So for that I make this tonal chart. So I do the same picture 4 times. So you can see in the first one I've got the dark in the middle and the other combinations on the sides, and the second one is the tonal values are not so good. The third one is kind of going close to somewhere, and then the fourth one is what I am pretty happy about. So with that combination I will have my picture in the same way. There's just one more point I would like to add, that when you are doing this, you need to see that the darkest value are placed near the lightest value in order to create a contrast that will make it pop up, make the picture pop out. So now you can see here I've got the darkest value next to the lightest value, and then the midtones are coming around. So this is a good tip to see how your painting can really look effective. So with this done, we'll next go to the colors. So I look around the picture and pick out some of the colors that I think will be used in the painting. So you can see there I've got a few grays, then I've picked up a few greens, and then a few browns or red browns. So these are the few colors that I think that can be in my picture. So while I was filming this part, I had forgotten to switch on the mic, so I'm doing this talking after the video was filmed. So please forgive me for the inconsistency.